and I'm up again. I've got my rover walk today, just one today, and then I am going to go run a couple errands. I am hungry. Okay, I ate earlier, like around 7 or 8. No, I'm hungry again. So yeah, but let's do a quick reading update while I get ready for this walk. Get my headphones and stuff ready. I am 80%, I think now. 80% through All of Us Murderers, and it is cute. It's cute. It reminds me of Arrested Development meets Addams Family. Like, this is such a dysfunctional family. And then you have Zeb, whose ex-lover is there, but now, you know, like, they're working things out because they need to work together. But it's like spicy, and there's like, men humping men. Yes. Do we love that? Absolutely. So Zeb and Gideon are just so cute. So now, like, stuff is coming out, secrets are coming out. I'm not gonna get too deep into it, of course, but it's not the darkness that I was expecting, because Zeb is very quirky, I think he has autism. He's on the spectrum of autism. So the way he handles things and does things is his own way. And then you have, I mean, they're all so funny. Like, they're all funny in their own way. Like, you have Zeb, and then Zeb, they claim, like, can't get anything done, but, like, he has a way of doing things, right? He can't focus, what they say, whatever. Then you have Bram, which is his older brother. Bram tries to control him. Bram is trying to, like, be the person who is going to take over the this Lockaday mansion, this house, and the fortune that comes with it. And you have his wife, Elise, who they cannot stand each other. He acted up early in the marriage, and she has put him through hell, rightfully so, ever since then. And then you have Howley, who is the drunk cousin who has slept with Elise. Like, you find all this out early because this is why there's so much tension. So he slept with Elise, like, back in the day. And so him and Elise are always, like, talking mess to each other. Mind you, Elise is Bram's wife. So he was sleeping with his cousin's wife. And Bram is always drunk. And it's just so funny. And like I said, then you have Wynn, who is, like, this cousin. And there's this curse where all the men pass at, like, 50. And he claims that this is his, like, cousin's daughter, and then stuff is coming up with that. And it's just so freaking funny. Like I said, it gives me Arrested Development vibes. Like, they are always on some ish. And then this house might be haunted. It's just so funny. Like I said, I had a different view of where it was going to go, but I'm enjoying it. So I'm feeling like a 3.5 star rating, because it's not something that I feel like I will remember, but I'm having a good time. Like, I'm literally laughing out loud. So, like, for me, 4 and 5 stars are, like, I would remember them and recommend them. I don't know if I'll remember this, just with all the books that I read. So that's kind of how I do the rating as well. So I'm gonna finish it. I don't know if I'll finish it on this walk, but they're so funny. So yeah, so we'll see how it goes, and I will see y'all later. Alrighty, hey y'all, hey, I'm done with my rover walk. We got a couple things for Princess. Princess is not in the mood of feeling me right now, honey, because I had to put some medication, not some medication, but some flea stuff on her. So she's been like, she's like, I don't know if I am feeling you right now. So, you know, I want to get her some treats. I'm like, I'm sorry, please forgive me. But yes, oh, okay. Anyway, so yeah, I got like 10% left of We Were All Murderers, and like I said, I'm enjoying it. It is giving me I think I said Arrested Development meets Addams Family. Yes, but also Arrested Development meets Bridgerton. It's so funny. Okay, like this family can't stand each other. Like, and it's so funny. But I am like enjoying it, and it's finally coming to a head. Finally, what's happening. But it was a good build up. This actually was a good build up because it had me laughing, and it was spicy. Some sexy scenes in here, boy. Okay, oh goodness. So yeah. So then I will be done with that today, and then I'm gonna get back into the Minders, which might need its own vlog, its own video, because the Minders is such a it's a topic that we are living in right now with all of this technology, all of this cyber lifestyle kind of thing. I don't know. And we're so used to all these smartphones, smart TVs, smart watches. And how many people really genuinely think like, okay, yeah, this is convenient, but how far can this go? Right? We all want convenience, but to what extent with this? So very interesting. I think I'll talk about that a little bit later. I'm going to get my sandwich. They're used to seeing me in here too. And then I'm going to go get my Dutch Bros. Ooh, oh no, honey. A white refrigerator. Maybe in this apartment complex, my 2-bedroom is cheaper than a 1-bedroom. So it's clean and it works. Okay. I got a few things from Trader Joe's. I stay in Trader Joe's, boy. I'm gonna make my meals because I have a lot of day trips now, which are like turns, so I come home the same like day, late night kind of thing. And I don't want to eat out each day, so I'm gonna I have these roasted garlic chicken sausage, and then I got some spinach, so I'm gonna put that together. And then I have a few little snacks that I like: marinated artichokes, hopefully this is showing up, and the pitted salted manzanilla olives and vanilla. And I love this salad. This is the broccoli and kale slaw salad. It's so good. I got some apples. I got my tried and true vegan Thai green curry frozen dinner. This is so good to have in here. I got some more chicken soup dumplings. And yes, every time I show you these, I have eaten all of them, okay? I have eaten all of them. Some hash browns, because I've been craving like hash browns recently, and I've been going to Jack in the Box a lot. So I'm like, now when I want a hash brown, I'll have them. Watch me not want them. And I might have got some ice cream sandwiches. Anyway, that's it. All healthy stuff. Actually, I got more stuff. I did get some sparkling water. Some bottled water for Princess. Yeah, she drinks bottled water. Some laundry detergent because I was out. And some Adele juice. Marita. Yeah, yeah. Seriously.
That, like, your dreams can actually come true. And I'm so thankful and grateful for, like, the family that we have built on all of my platforms, because it's like my internet family, and that's what I call you guys, my internet family, like my platform. So it's like,
I gave you my office space. I'm on the floor. Let me be. Let me be. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm heading to my Rover client, and then I have a turn tonight. As of now, I'm doing what's called a deadhead, which means I am sent to a destination as working crew, but I'm not working. So I have a seat as a passenger, but I am not working the flight. So I hope it stays that way, because I would really like to get some more reading done with the minders, because like I said, I want to do immersive reading for that. The other, I kind of picked up another book last night. One of my holds came back for The Enchanted Greenhouse, which is the second book in, I don't even know what the name of the series is called, but it's the second book after The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst, and it's really just a cozy read. There's no rhyme or rhythm to it. There's no plot, and so it's just a really cute, whimsical, descriptive setting. So I think that's something good to have as a break in between my books, especially when I'm like playing games on my phone and I just want like an audiobook that I can listen to. So that's a good one. So that has been on my list for a while. I didn't know if I was going to continue it, the series, but because they're not needed, I guess. They just coexist, I guess. They don't really need to be like, you don't really have to read them, but to know, you don't have to read each one to know what's going on, but I'm probably going to, because I'm nosy. So let me go for this walk, and then I'm gonna go get coffee. I might go to my PO box. I don't think I have anything that I need to be looking for. I have breakfast at home. I'm gonna go make my hash browns at home, because we got hash browns at the house. Y'all, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me. Wipe me down. Cause baby, my tank is like getting ready to start blinking. It's like freaking 6 police cars in line. I don't know if y'all can see those black SUVs at Dutch Bros, and they were literally all behind me. I was like 10 and 2. It looked like a scene out of like when they was getting OJ. Look, it matches my nails. And my boo was there, and he's like, yeah, I seen all those cars. I said, 10 and 2. I'm gonna be good. I'm always good. But y'all, it's so funny because I like legit, this job, oh, I forgot I have this. This job will make you like superstitious a little bit. So I told y'all earlier, I'm deadheading, right? Which means the term for that's the term, but the action is the company is sending me to a location that I needed to fly the plane back, right? So I'm not needed on this flight, but I needed to be transported like a passenger. So I am getting to sit and rest like a passenger. I can sleep, I can eat, I cannot drink because I'm in uniform and I'm on the clock, and I can read or whatever. But I'm getting paid the full amount as if I worked it, right? So there was a position that hadn't been filled yet. And I was like, watch, they probably gonna give me that mess. Because they took forever to fill that position. Oh, let me get the sound play. They took forever to fill that position. So the superstition in me is I was gonna bring my physical John Mars book so I could read it on the plane. And I was like, nope, don't bring it. Do not get comfortable. Just have your headphones and just don't bring the book, assuming you're going to sit, like, you know. And so it was so funny because I didn't bring my book, and they found a flight attendant to cover that position. So I'm deadheading. I'm truly deadheading. And I was like, okay, like, it's so true. There's so many superstitions with this job. Like, one of them is always bring some form of clothes when you do a turn. So like I said, I am trying not to do overnights too much. So turns are you go and come back in the same day, and you don't have to have a hotel, but sometimes things happen. And the funny thing that a flight attendant always taught me is have a toothbrush and a pair of underwear. Literally, as long as I have that in my backpack, my superstition is it'll never happen. Because the times that I have not brought anything is when stuff has happened. What's another superstition? You never mention the team that handles your trips, right? So if you are still legal to work more and they have not added something to your trip, you do not say anything. Do not say it out loud. You're just like, oh. until you are actually free, until you are actually off the clock and that 15 minutes has passed. Then you can say, okay, cruise schedule didn't add anything, I'm done for the day. Right? And never make plans. Never make plans when you're on a trip. Never pick up a trip with the intentions of doing something, because it never works out. Right? So I might pick up a trip to go to New York or Boston with the intentions of, like for New York, going to a play, a show or something. No. Pick it up, and in the hopes that everything works out, then you go see your show. But never do it with the intentions of seeing friends, family, an event, nothing, because it will never work. This job is full of superstitions, and they all have happened, okay? But now I didn't bring my book, which is fine, but I'm going to continue listening to The Enchanted Forest, The Enchanted Greenhouse, like I said, and I'll probably just play some games while I am on there, and that's cool. And I got me another coffee, of course, and I should be in close to midnight. And Princess her ears must have been twitching, honey, because I was like, this little thing better bring her butt in this house, because I'm about to lock up. And she surely was on the patio waiting for me, honey. She was like, hey. I said, yeah, come on in the house. Here's your cereal, her dry food. And I said, here's your wet food, your dinner, your warm food. And I'll be back later tonight. You got blueies on. The lights are on. I got some lights on for you. Your water's running. You are good. Heater's on. Well, not heater, but like the room is warm. I said, you good. So, she's good. So that is it. I think I'm just gonna use this card today, but I got like 15-ish minutes. All I have to do is check in. I don't really have to show up to the gate early because I am not the crew, so that will actually be really good. So I will see y'all a little bit later.